So let's talk about food. When the village is open, we eat breakfast, lunch and dinner inside the village. And the food is awesome, I'm a massive fan of it. They have, obviously, Thai food, but Japanese food, Chinese food, Korean food, Western food. They have an entire area dedicated to salads and vegetables and cheeses and desserts. It's awesome. But it does mean I actually haven't spent that much time eating outside. So I thought, if I'm going to be in Thailand, I should probably go outside and actually eat. So if I'm going to go outside to eat, I want to have good food. And that got me thinking, I want to have the best food. So what is the best food in Thailand? Let's find out. And so to answer that, we need a very abbreviated history lesson on the Michelin guidebook. The Michelin company originally sold tyres, and as a way to encourage people to drive more and therefore use more tyres, they decided to create a book guiding people about the best restaurants in the world that they could drive to. This became known as the Michelin Guidebook and became renowned as one of the best reference books for the best restaurants in the world. Restaurants were awarded either 1, 2 or 3 stars, and they were incredibly difficult to get. After a while, they then expanded this to then having bibs as one step down, and then a plate as one step down than that. Within Phuket, there is only one restaurant which even has a single star, and this restaurant is like 300 Australian dollars to eat there, and it's a super fine dining place. But there are a couple of restaurants which have been awarded a Michelin bib, and I want to check out these restaurants and see what they're like. Oh yeah, and I learned how to ride a motorbike. I'm on my way to my first motorbike lesson. I've never ridden a motorbike by myself. I think they're dangerous, but this is it. We're going to give it a go. There they are. Yes, definitely.
Okay, better I hope. What is what?
Alright, quick update. I'm about halfway there. I was gonna try and make a cool video, you know, with the camera kind of on the motorbike and whatever. I've ditched that idea completely because just being on the roads is like, that takes enough concentration. There was a red light which I stopped at. Nobody else stopped. Like 4 motorbikes went through, only the cars stopped. I don't quite know if that's a rule or not. Anyway, halfway there. I didn't die. So Phuket town has this like really cool kind of color scheme to it. Really kind of almost like French buildings. Super colorful. Okay, So if you had asked me before I came to Thailand what I thought Phuket would look like, this is not it. But this is awesome. The Michelin restaurant should be coming up just here, and I figured there's a couple of different Michelin rated restaurants, so it'll be fun to do as like a series. So this will be the first of the Michelin series. Bring on the intro!
Michelin, 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 Michelin.
Just in case you didn't figure it out, I'm incredibly proud of that intro, and hopefully you'll see it a lot. I asked if this restaurant had the Michelin bib, and they brought out the chef one. And I had a chat with him and just said, something comes best, I'll get that one. He recommended 2 roti with egg and massaman curry. It's all $4. It is awesome. Alright. Inside the restaurant, it was pretty loud and it was pretty difficult to film. At first, I was given a teapot and a metal glass with ice in it. And I poured a little bit of whatever was in the teapot into the glass, and I think it was tea. So I'm not sure if that was supposed to be iced tea, but I ended up having a water bottle and just used that. When the food did come out, it was really good, but I don't know if I would have awarded this place a Michelin bib, but it'll be interesting over the series if this place compares differently, either better or worse, to the other restaurants in Phuket which have Michelin bibs. Then there was dessert, and there were only 2 options for dessert, which was French toast or roti bread with banana. And given it was a roti restaurant, we went for the roti bread with banana. Again, this was really, really good food. And the whole experience of being in the place was pretty awesome. It was dirt cheap, there was hardly anyone there, and it was really good food. At first glance, there was no way that you would have guessed this place was awarded anything by Michelin. It had no main signage, there was nothing referencing to the Michelin at all, and the only way I even figured it out was by asking the chef. How did you get the Michelin bib?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
They just, one day you found out?
In the circus of the Michelin.
Yeah. Yeah. And explaining that yes, they were awarded a Michelin bib, but he had no idea how they were awarded this. And he managed to get out his translator and told me that the reviewers to the restaurant came without saying who they were, without any reference to Michelin, and left without him knowing. And then a little while later, he was awarded a bib. So, would I recommend this place? Yes. Yes, I would. After getting the hang of the bike, I decided it would be fun to have a quick stop off at Roti Beach. Roti Beach is a beach I've actually only been to once before, but there's a really cool pier which I wanted to check out, and it was definitely worth a view. Wow. And there's a boat in the distance. Well, I might stay here for a while. Thanks for watching.